Okay, so let's start today's class. Today we are going to discuss the next and last topic of this chapter, finding the sum of first n terms of an AP. So before starting this chapter, all of you give the answer of my question. All of you find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100 without using any AP formula or by any calculator by using while. You can find only by pen or a pencil. All of you find and reply me your answer. Okay, anybody finds the sum of numbers from 1 to 100? Okay, some students find. Divya, how did you find without any formula or calculator? Divya and Chiti, how did you find? Divya, if you are listening, please reply. How did you find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100? No, I told you, you should not use any formula or any calculator. Can anybody find? Yes, one more doubt. Sir, the topic is deleted. I think only the word problems based on the sum, finding sum, this is deleted. Only the word problems. But numerical is there. So we will discuss about the some numericals problem based on the finding sum. Okay, anybody reply to my question? Anybody find the sum of numbers from 1 to 100 without using the formula or any calculator? Anybody? Okay, now let's see how can we find. Write numbers from 1 to 100 like this. Okay, I wrote numbers from 1 to 100. Let's see. Now, what the sum of numbers 1 and 100? This is 101. Okay, the sum of first number and the last. This 101. Again, the sum of 2 and 99. This is also 101. Again, the sum of 3 and third number from the last, that will be 98. What is the sum of 3 and 98? This is also 101. Sorry, 101. So how will be such pairs will be present? हम ऐसे कितने पेयर बना सकते हैं जिनका सम 101 हो? The total number are 100. So we can make 50 pairs such that whose sum is 101. Okay. So 50 pairs and the value of one pair is 101. We can easily multiply and find the sum. That is the 550. Yeah, this is very interesting. We find without any calculation, without any formula, and I think within 1 minute. And by using this method, we can find the sum most of the AP, most of the pattern, most of the numbers within some seconds only. Okay, so now the formula of finding the sum of AP we will generate from this step. Okay, now 50. What are the total numbers that are 100? So 50 we can write 100 by 2. Okay, now 101 we can write 1 plus 100. Is it correct? Now we will convert as a standard form. What is the 100? 100 is the number of terms in this AP. So we can write n by 2. 1. What is the 1? 1 is the first term. So we can write a now 100. What is the 100? 100 is the last term or nth term of this AP. Okay. So this we got the formula very easily of the finding the sum of an AP. We can also replace the L by AN. So the next formula is N by 2 A plus AN. This is also other formula. Okay. Now AN, we know the value of AN. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So we can replace AN is equal to N by 2 A plus, again what is the value of AN? A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is N by 2 A plus A, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. This is the third formula. These are the three formulas we will use to solve the problem of the next exercise, to find the questions of finding the sum of first n terms of an AP. Which formula we should use? This is depend on the question. If we have value of n, if the nth term, the last term is given, we will use this formula. Otherwise, if we have the value of n, the common difference, we should use the third formula. This is interesting or not? Finding the sum of 1 to 100 without any formula? Yes. Okay. So let's start. Okay, what is the sum numbers from 1 to 10? Please reply. What is the sum from 1 to 10? Please reply within some seconds. Okay. Formula is also important, but by using the general concept, we can solve the question very easily. We can also understand the question. Sometimes in exam, we forgot the formula. So in these situations, we should apply the general concept, general logic. Yeah, correct answer 55. Okay. Same formula 1 plus 10 is equal to 11. There are 5 pairs. 11 5 are 55. So exercise 5.3. First question. Find the sum of the following APs. Here APs are given. Point number second. The AP is minus 37, minus 33, minus 29 dot 2, 12 terms. Okay, so we have to find the sum of this AP up to 12 terms. First, here A is equal to minus 37. What is the D? D is equal to E2 minus A1 is equal to minus 33 minus bracket minus 37 is equal to minus 33 minus into minus plus 37 is equal to plus 4. And what is the value of n? 12. So now Sn, the formula n by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is equal to 12, so this becomes S12. N by 2 is 12 by 2, 2a bracket 2a, 2 into a is the minus 37 plus n. N is equal to 12, so 12 minus 1, again d is 4. So we can simplify. 2 6 is 12, again 2 into minus 37, 2 7 is 14, carry 1, 2 3 is 6 plus 1, 7 minus 12 minus 1, 11, 11 4 is 44. This is plus 44. So now subtract करिए 4 minus 4 0 and 7 minus 4 3. This is minus 30. So answer is minus 180. This is the sum up to 12 terms. Yeah, correct answer. Very good, all of you. Very good. Let's continue. Next point. The point number 3. AP is 0.6, 1.7 and 2.8 up to 100 terms. Okay. So here A is equal to 0.6, D is equal to 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1, and is equal to 100. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Put the value of a, b and n. So S100 is equal to, simplify and try to find. Okay, the answer is coming as you replied 5,505. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's check. 100 by 2 is, this is 50. 2 into 100, sorry, 2 into 0.6 to multiply 0.6 plus n minus 1 is 99 multiply 1.1. So 50, this is 1.2 plus 99 multiply 1.1, 11 9 99, 89, 11 9 99 plus 9, 108. Decimal after 1 digit. So this is 50. Add these two numbers, 2 plus 9, 11, carry 1, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 8, 10, 0 carry 1, 1 and 1. And there is a decimal after 1 digit. 5, 0, 5 and 5. The answer is 5,505. Yeah, most of the students replied correct answer. Very good. Let's continue. So next point number 4. The AP is 1 by 15, 1 by 12, comma 1 by 10 up to 11 tons. Let's start. First A is 2, 1 by 15. Now D. What is the D? 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. The LCM is 180. No, LCM is 60. 12 answer 60, 15 for the 60. That is 1 by 60 is the LCM. Common difference. And n is equal to 11. So now Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So let's find out. Let's find out the value of Sn up to 11 terms. 13 by 20 means the answer is coming in fraction. Okay, other sense. Okay, now let's check. Sn means S11 is equal to 11 by 2, 2a, 2 multiply 1 by 15 plus n minus 1 is 11 minus 1, 10, 10 multiply common difference 1 by 60. So 11 by 2, this is 2 by 15 plus 0, 0 cancel 1 by 6. So we can add 11 by 2, 6 to the 12 plus 15 by the 15 divided by 15 6 90. So 11 by 2 multiply 12 plus 15, 27 divided by 90. Now divided by 9. 9 3 is 27, 9 10 is 90. So answer is 33 by 20. So the first question is complete. The correct answer for both. Very good, all of you. Now we come to the second question. In second question, here are given some AP, but not given the value of n. In spite of this, the nth term is given. So based on this, we should calculate the Sn. First point, the AP is 7 plus 10 whole square by 2 plus 14 plus dot dot. The last term is 84. Okay, so in this question, only A is given and An is given. We need two values. First, the common difference, and the second is value of n. So to find the value of n, first we need to calculate common difference. What is the common difference? I think this is 3.5 or 7 by 2. So A is equal to 7, B is equal to 7 by 2, and An is equal to 84. So An is equal to 84, we can write A plus n minus 1 into B is equal to 84. A is the 7 plus n minus 1 into D. D is 7 by 2 is equal to 84. Transport 7 to the RHS. remaining n minus 1 multiply 7 by 2, 84 minus 7, 77. Now n minus 1 transport 7 by 2 to the RHS, 77 multiply 2 by 7. 7 से 77 cancel, 11, 11 2 जा 22, so n minus 1, n is equal to 23. Yeah, correct answer Manoj, very good. N is equal to 23. Now we will apply the second formula for first. Okay, apply the second or first formula. S n is equal to n by 2 a plus n. Sn n is equal to 23 is equal to 23 by 2. What is the first term? That is the 7 plus the last term is the 84. So add these two numbers, 23 by 2 multiply 84 plus 7, this is 91. Multiply 23 is 23, 3 carry 2, 3 9 is 207 plus 2, 209 divided by 2. Now we can convert this value in the fraction, or we can also convert in decimal or mixed fraction. Okay, so let's continue the third point of this second question. What is the third point? Minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11, and the last term is minus 230. Minus 5, minus 8, minus 11, minus 230. That is plus. Okay. So all of you calculate the Sn for this question, for this point. Point number 3. That is 230, Priyanka. That is the An, not N. Yeah, your N is the correct. That is the 76, not 230. Now let's check. For the first term is minus 5. Common difference minus 3. Minus 3 and An is equal to minus 230. So N A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to minus 230. A is the minus 5 plus N minus 1. D is the minus 3. Is equal to minus 230. Transfer minus R to the RHS. Remaining N minus 1 bracket minus 3 is equal to, this becomes plus, remaining 225. Now n minus 1 transfer minus 3, minus 225 divided by minus 3, minus minus cancel, divided by 3, 75, n minus 1, n is equal to 76. So last, calculate the Sn. Okay, by using formula n by 2 a plus n. So all of you calculate. I think the correct answer is 8,930. Yes, so I think this is the correct answer. Most of the options replied correct answer. Very good, all of you. This was the last question of today's class. So if you have any doubt, you can kindly ask your doubt regarding today's class, regarding first and second question, finding the sum of AP up to n terms. Anybody else kindly ask me. In our date calendar, in which we see the date, in that we can also find some interesting patterns. Okay, find the sum of numbers. What is the pattern? In calendar, we see that every week, for example, what is the date today? That is the 16th, and the day is Wednesday. The next Wednesday comes 16 plus 7, 23. So there are also some APs in calendar we can observe. Okay, so nobody. So the time is over for today's class. We are going to end today's class. Once again, thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye. You can now leave the class.